So can I get into ATM business without any money? Stay to the end of the video and I'll answer these questions. Hi, I'm Phil from PDQ Merch Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind group page, and I help hundreds of aspiring ATM business owners go from 0 ATMs to ATM Business Pro in as little as 30 days. Always remember, here at PDQ Merch Enterprises and the ATM Mastermind group page, we buy your freedom back one transaction at a time. Without further ado, here's the topic of the video. Can I get into ATM business without any money? So lesson number one, my answer is no. Don't get into ATM business without any money. You're really going to need about $6,000 to get into the ATM business. This is about $2,500 for the ATM, about $2,500 for the vault cash, about $1,000 for coaching or setup to get into the ATM business. So I highly recommend you have these amount of money to get into the ATM business, because if you don't, you're going to shoestring it and you're not going to be successful. It doesn't mean you can't be successful without this type of investment. It just means it's harder to do. Now, for some of you guys who are, you're very creative, you can do this, and you can do this with limited amount of funds. I highly welcome you to get in the ATM business. But for the most part, if you don't have this kind of investment, it'll just put you behind the 8 ball and make things a little tougher. Again, it doesn't mean that you can't do it, just makes it a little tougher. So just know that this is the amount of money that it really takes to get into ATM business for one ATM. And if it doesn't succeed, you can always take out your money, your $2,500 for the vault cash. You can sell your ATM. You can get about 90% of your income back. You've tried the waters and it either works or it doesn't. It might not be the right business for you, but to be successful and to have a good chance of being successful, we're really talking about $6,000. So point number two, if you were going to try to go with limited amount of funds, you can always just put it on a credit card. So point number two would be put the ATM on a credit card. You can finance the ATM over the amount of however long you want to finance it to pay it down. Keep in mind, you're going to need the vault cash money, let's say the $2,500 and the coaching. You're going to need that. You'll need the cash, at least for the vault cash. So you're going to need about $2,500. You can maybe string it with a little less, but you're gonna need that, because not a lot of people are gonna finance just vault cash. Banks will never do that. So you're gonna need at least $2,500 to put in, and then put that money in, and then you get that money back. As people take it out, you get the funds back next day. So you can kind of make it a little thinner for the vault cash, but you're just gonna need that $2,500. And you can also put it on a credit card, the ATM, the coaching, put that on a credit card, and you can pay that over time. So if you're interested in starting a profitable ATM business but don't know where to start, stay to the end of the video, and I will share with you a checklist of how to start the ATM business the right way, even if you have zero business experience. So in this checklist, I'll share with you the 5 things you need to start that profitable ATM business, so you can build a passive income source for your family. You have a clear roadmap towards ATM business success, so you can earn between $250 and $1,500 of passive income every single month. All right, let's get back to the video. So point number 3, you can always partner. We call it other people's money. You can always partner with friends and family. How you would work that is you would just borrow the vault cash money. Again, put the ATM on the credit card and the coaching on there, and you can borrow the vault cash money from your family. That way, if the deal doesn't work out, you take the vault cash, you give it back to them. You guys are even. You don't have to worry about it. Then there's no rift in the family. And then you just have to worry about paying back the money that's on the credit card for your ATM. And you can always sell your ATM to get 90% of the money back. And then you know what? You just have a little loss in the investment if it doesn't work out or if it's not right for you. Point number 4, you can always get a vaulter. Now, Phil, what's a vaulter? A vaulter is somebody who's you're gonna find a location, you're gonna sign a contract, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna hire a vaulter to fill the ATM in case you don't have the money to do that. Now, what does that look like? That's usually somebody who's going to charge you somewhere between 75 cents and $1.25 per transaction. So a lot of your profit is going to go towards this person that's going to be filling the ATM. Their responsibility is going to be filling the ATM and servicing the ATM. Your responsibility is going to make sure the commissions are paid to the location. They get a statement, and any and all parts, you're going to be responsible for that. They will take care of the service. You will take care of the cost of the parts. And point number 5, again, is I'm going to go back to what we really said. Just save up. Just save up enough to get into the ATM business. You don't want to start off a business on a shoestring. You want to make sure you have every opportunity to be successful in this business. Again, I highly recommend that you guys do coaching, because that'll help you from making a lot of mistakes. I look in the chats, people are placing ATMs. I'm seeing right now that people are placing ATMs in tire shops or auto places. It has never been a good location for volume. So you know what, please stay away from locations of that nature. You want to stay in an environment that people need cash, and usually in those kind of environments, everybody goes on a credit card. So please stay away from those type of environments. So if you're interested in starting a profitable ATM business, I want to invite you to my free checklist entitled ATM Business Passive Income Checklist, the 5 things you need to know before you start your profitable ATM business so you can start earning passive income, make more money, and spend more time with your family. So click the link below to start your journey today. Again, this is Phil from PDQ Merchant Enterprises, where we buy your freedom back one transaction at a time. Thank you guys very much.